Hi, welcome to my shop again. Today we're going to do a little egg cup. Okay, we're gonna make an egg cup. Okay, we've got a piece of dry maple here already chucked up on my glue block with a faceplate and glue block for stability. And we'll start to make the outside shape. Downhill to the fibers. Now, you wouldn't think for a little thing like this is just 2 inches in diameter that I'd use the hollowing system, but it's going to be a lot easier and to have the laser to use to measure the wall. Because it's a relatively small item here, I'm going to have the wall thickness fairly thin, maybe 1/8 of an inch. Using the carbide cutter, it's slicing, making shavings instead of sawdust. Very efficient. Just using my fingertips. Okay, let's set up the laser now so that we can get this accurate wall thickness, and let's set it pretty thin here. Let's set it about a 1/16, maybe 3/32, something like that, just inside the line here. All right, so we're going to do it down in stages so that we don't get vibration. Going to make that laser disappear. I'm already fairly thin right there. So I set the gap, and when the laser disappears, I have my wall thickness. But I want to do this in small stages so I don't have vibration. Don't want that wood to flex. Now I'm using the 9 o'clock side of that carbide cutter, which is a negative rake scraper. Clean up the tool marks. Very slow, deliberate paste across the surface so I don't have to sand in there. Let's get in a little deeper now and waste wood out of here. Again, we're going to measure, 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 measure. Clean up the tool marks. Okay, as I usually do, we're going to reset the laser now right at the tip with no gap, and that will show me where I'm at for my depth in the bottom. So I know exactly how deep I am in here. I want to go a little bit deeper in that. I'm going to make this a little bit a smaller stem. Now we have it all hollowed and sanded. So we're going to finish off the little base for the egg cup. Don't need this wood here anymore for support. We can take this down. I don't like parting tools on end grain, but want to get this parted off cleanly as I can. So speed of the lathe fast, pace across the surface very slow. Hopefully I'm not going to have a whole lot of torn out grain and roughness in there that I can go back and sand that pretty easy since this is dry wood. Make a nice clean as cut as we can with the parting tool. But even then I don't want to part it all the way off. I'm going to take a saw and cut that last little bit off. If I try to part it all the way off, I'm apt to pull a little plug of fibers out of there that could damage that piece, so let's cut it off. So now, see how that's fuzzed up a little bit, so I have to sand all that and take the little nub off, and we'll be done.